is when you're looking at a video, you look at it and you say, wow, look how still I'm sitting. But when you're sitting up there, you feel more movement. There actually is more movement. For example, you still need to move your arm more, then your arm will look more still from the outside. Okay? So as you get those shoulders forward, and I think this will just happen, as you get your shoulders more forward and you get your hand up off her neck, pretty soon you'll be able to just let your arm move like this while she's cantering. Then your shoulders will just stay still and your arm will take up the slack. You're being a very good girl today.
I don't know why she always moves away from me.
Let's go the other direction.
Use your sleeve.
Oh yeah, what can you do? You're a good girl. Good girl. And there again, what I would do is establish a path that you're going to go on, especially because there are places where it's a little wet and slippery, places where it's a little deep. You decide where you're going to make her go.
How are you doing?
So, same thing in this direction. We're going to take those shoulders a little forward. And we're going to try and go up to the canter from the walk. That was quite good. Yeah, better with your arms, right? So what you're trying to do is completely follow her mouth, and instead of letting your hands come up as they move, see if your hand can push towards her mouth along the rein. Right. So that you get a straight line from the rein to from the bit to your elbow, all the way along the rein. Getting better. Yeah, you still have to interrupt and steer a little, I get that. Much better. That is getting a lot better. Yeah, and you can find it sometimes, Jet, if you put your hand like you are now, put your hand a little bit ahead of you on her neck, you'll start finding that motion too a little bit better. Because she'll guide you by pulling on the rein. Right. It's a hard thing to feel. Awesome now with your seat and leg. It's all right. You might need to let her walk a second. It's like she gets going and then she loses her, she loses her balance a little bit and she can't quite get her hind end underneath herself. I'd rather let her walk.